How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this video is going to be kind of predicting who I think might get MSPs tomorrow in the Cornerstones event. So we'll see how many I get right. Just, again, my predictions doesn't mean they're going to be all right. Just what I think we might get. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you have not already. Let's hop into the video right now. So if you look at the MSPs from week 1 here, guys, I mean, realistically, I would say it's pretty obvious to tell that, it's going to be more just, I would say, former and older type players, right? As we see, we have, Rick Nash, Lemieux, Wade Redden, Brent Seabrook, and Roberto Luongo. So no current players in terms of MSPs, at least yet, unfortunately. So that was why I kind of made it, at least made it a little bit easier to me on who potentially might be getting MSP cards, all right? So, my obvious one here that I think is very obvious is, as you can see, we got a Mario Lemieux card here. And if we're being honest, I think it would be a no-brainer that we're going to get a Wayne Gretzky card. Now, Gretzky's card right now is at a 90 overall. I think it's pretty obvious he will be getting a 93 overall because, well, you're not going to have Lemieux be 3 overalls better after this event. I'd be pretty shocked. So regardless if it's an MSP or an event card or not, I'd be pretty shocked if Gretzky didn't get a card. And what's very frustrating as well is realistically, we know Gretzky's MSP card will be significantly better than his hologram card, right? Like, you got to think his hologram card will probably have 99 face-offs, right? Which is, going to be a bit frustrating, right? Because, again, you know that the hologram is, yes, a free AP, but the 93 MSP will also have free AP, which makes it just a little bit disappointing, at least a little bit to me. I just feel like it makes it a little bit not as important. So that's something that I think is disappointing, at least in my feelings. We also have Bobby Orr. I think could certainly get one here, guys. Right now he's a 92 overall. I could certainly see him getting one. I mean, Bobby Orr is definitely a cornerstone card. I mean, no doubt, no question. I mean, one of the greatest players of all time, and for the Boston Bruins, I don't think you could really argue that at all here. So I think Bobby Orr definitely is in line here, and definitely a strong possibility to get a card here tomorrow, I would say. I also think Nicklas Lidstrom is absolutely getting a card as well. He is also a 90 overall. Same thing as Wayne Gretzky. I would be truly shocked if Nicklas Lidstrom did not receive a card here. Probably an MSP as well, like Gretzky. I mean, he's certainly a cornerstone guy. He played his whole career with the Detroit Red Wings. So, like I said, it would be pretty shocking and surprising to me if Lidstrom did not get a card here. So we'll see if it ends up being the case, but I think it's a pretty good bet that Lidstrom will get a card here. And then another card here, guys, that I think is certainly a possibility here is from the Colorado Avalanche, and it is none other than Joe Sakic. So Sakic does have a 92 overall that has recently come out, so that makes it a little bit maybe more unlikely. However, it still doesn't mean he can't get a MSP card here, Sakic, and Sakic gets tons of cards. It seems like EA loves Joe Sakic. I mean, you can't blame them. I mean, it's Burnaby Joe after all, right? But no, I like Sakic a lot, and I think he's certainly a guy that you can justify being a cornerstone card. Whether it's an MSP or event card, that is to be determined for sure. But I definitely think that, it's definitely a card that I believe is certainly a strong possibility. Another guy that I was thinking about as well, this one, maybe a little bit less likely here as well due to the fact that he has an MSP card. But it is Sergei Zubov, but Zubov definitely is a guy that I could see getting one, right? He's in the Hall of Fame, Zubov. You could justify him being a cornerstone guy for sure, I think. I mean, I feel like that's not a crazy thing at all to consider. So we'll see, but I think Zubov is definitely a guy that I really would not have any problem with him getting a card here. I also think you got to consider from the New Jersey Devils, if you want to have a goaltender, I mean, Martin Brodeur, guys, I think that's pretty much, I don't think it's arguable. I'm surprised Brodeur doesn't have like a hologram or icon card, right? I mean, Brodeur is certainly deserving of that, in my opinion, the greatest goalie of all time. I don't really think you can argue that, but that's just my feelings, at least, on it. But Brodeur, for me, guys, I think is certainly a good one as well. I could think that EA would definitely give him a card here. And honestly, after him, I mean, it just gets a little bit tough, guys. I mean, it really does, because there's so many different guys you could really justify. And like I said, it's going to probably be an alumni type guy. So, that is when you start getting a little bit, maybe little bit tougher, right? I mean, you have guys like, is maybe Maurice Richard. I mean, it's possible, right? I don't think you could really say it's impossible for Richard to get an MSP here. I don't think Subban will get one because also he's like kind of he's a former player, low key. So I mean, I guess it's not current. So Subban in theory, but he also did get an MSP, which is making it a little bit less likely. Saku Koivu also is possible, but he does have a team builder card, so doesn't mean it's guaranteed here as well. But we'll see here. Larry Robinson is also possible, I would say. You're obviously not going to get Mike Modano. He obviously has a card from the Warp Speed event, so I doubt they give him another card like that. Messier, I doubt as well, right? I mean, he also has a card recently. Paul Coffey is possible, but again, same thing, has an MSP, which doesn't mean he can't get it, but Yari Curry, I think, well, he actually has an event card, obviously. I'm stupid, so he can't get an MSP. I mean, it's going to be interesting. I mean, I'm excited for it. To me, it's an event that I'm definitely skipping, though. I will say, I'm interested to see the cards that come out. If there's a Devil, obviously I'll make it. Like Brodeur, I'll probably make. Otherwise, probably not. But, yeah, I mean, the Hawks already have one right from this event, so I can't see the Hawks getting another MSP here as well. A guy that I thought maybe was possible, right, as well is Lanny McDonald, right? I mean, Lanny McDonald, Flames great for sure, right? Won the Cup there with the Flames, so I think you could say that Lanny McDonald definitely would be a strong possibility here. So we'll see if EA decides to go that route with Lanny here. But to me, those are the guys that I think are really best possible for tomorrow. So we'll see if it ends up being the case. But now, last thing I wanted to talk about, guys, before my stream tomorrow and this video ends here is we have a huge pack opening tomorrow. So right now we have 13 unopened packs. And if you want to catch this pack opening live on my Twitch, twitch.tv/Henreek, we'll be opening these around 5:10 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, we have competitive elite. We have a bunch of 79 plus packs, competitive mega pack as well, the Hut Champs epic pack, and we also will be playing the squad battle objectives out and getting even more packs. So it's going to be a fun pack opening. Hopefully we do actually get some good pack luck, because we're due right now, I would say, for some good pack pulls. So we'll see if EA does deliver some goods to me there with that. That would be pretty nice here. So we'll see. But and another thing I wanted to also mention and kind of talk about is, Team of the Season is coming probably in the next week, you would think. So I know some people were saying, well, Henreek, you should save your packs for Team of the Season. And, that might be fair, but my thing is this. I'm going to probably save my packs starting next week, right? Like, I mean, I can start saving my packs, like squad battle packs and, whatever rival packs I earn before Friday next week, right? And then do the collectible sets and start saving those, I would say, right? So, I mean, it's not a huge deal. And my thing is this. The new XP path is starting in 2 weeks. So, realistically, you'll have Team of the Season out while week 2 will be out of the Team of the Season, right? So, you'll have a chance to still pull some good cards from that. So I wouldn't say it's a really bad idea to open packs now, but I would probably start, if you want to save packs for Team of the Season, I would probably start saving the packs probably starting, like I said, next, probably after Friday. If you're opening packs Friday for this week 2 of this event, then I wouldn't open any more packs until the next Friday for what we assume is going to be the Team of the Season event, which, again, is an assumption. Nothing is guaranteed at this point, right? So we'll see if it ends up being the case, but who do you guys think are going to get some MSPs and just cards in general for the week 2 of this event? Personally, it's an event where I could do without. I would say I'm not really a huge fan of it, but let me know in the comment section down below, of course. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek at 3 E's, and I'll see you guys in the next video.